Here we are. This is Sonic Boom for the Sega Genesis. Watch me die a lot. Let's go. I'm prepared. I'm not prepared. This is Halloween Eve. I'm spooked. I'm scared. Yo, what's up, Victor Christ? Oh, it's gonna get spooky, Victor Christ. I promise. It's gonna get spooky. Good to have you, Victor. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. How's your night? Have y'all got some treats? Tell me what you got in your treat bags, or if you went to Walgreens to buy some yourself. But all right, here we are. Why the hell is the game playing Duke Nukem music?
X100 Sonic Boom, too spooky for me.
Haha. Go go go. Oh, he's actually pretty fast in this game. Whoa 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 whoa. Do 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 do. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm dead. Wait, he has a double jump? Hold on, hold on. Does pizza count? Pizza always freaking counts. You know that. You know that. What kind of toppings we're putting on our pizzas? I don't know if I'll beat this game tonight, but if I do, if I have time, there might be a bonus. And also, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I would love to try and be on tomorrow because tomorrow is actually Halloween, but it is the end of October, and we're gonna be concluding our fishing game, competition game for the year. Just the competition side of it. So after tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to be counting down who has won the most months. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2 winners. The one that has won the most trophies throughout the year, the most months with the fishing game right here. And then whoever wins this month will be a runner-up winner. So there'll be 2 winners. I just have to still kind of decide on what the prizes will be. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know by the weekend. You know, probably November 1st, November 2nd. But this fishing game that's in the channel, it's gonna still be on, but it's not gonna be like anything tied to like a competition anymore, because you know it's a lot of tracking down like what's, you know, who's winning, who's not, like top 3, all that, you know. I thought it was fun, you know, for the year that we've been doing it. Whoa! Go 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 go. Go! Oh shit. What the hell's that? Great, my rings are gone. No, I still have my rings. What the fuck? Okay, now my rings are oh god, I can't fight this blue ball. Alright, Victim Christ says extra sauce. Okay, we're starting off on a high note. Extra cheese, another high note. Parmesan. Yeah, you know, honestly, I gotta be honest. Parmesan is good, but it's not my cup of tea. Romano blend and pepperoni. Okay, that's a good way to top it all off. Dude, I got a ring. What? Go. Do 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 na 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 na. Go. Wait, why am I here now? Come the hell on, dude. You wonder if Mr. Burns is in charge of the power plant zone? He probably is. God damn that Mr. Burns. I hate him so much. He's so evil. You know, I'll take that back. Mr. Burns, there has been some episodes that shows Mr. Burns in a good light. So he's not truly evil. He's just only half evil, you know? Oh, come on. Oh shit, he has a health bar. Oh my god, he has like a massive health bar there. You also have pizzas tonight, Cobb? Nice. Your mother cooked this for us? Well, you have a sweet mother. Because mothers know best. And pizzas is the language of love. There was a more modern episode where him and Sideshow Bob met. Wait, you know what? Come to think of it, I don't think Mr. Burns has ever seen Sideshow Bob. I think he has known about him, but I don't think he's ever met him throughout the you know, the seasons. I never thought about that. Okay, yeah, he has a lot of health points. Holy shit. And I lose my rings, like, there's no way for me to get the rings back. Whoa. No! What if I lose the rings here instead? Yeah, you know how I know your mom's amazing? Because she made you. I know it sounds very corny, but you've been very kind. Like, you've been very, very awesome in the stream, and a lot of people here have been awesome. You know, but your mother should be proud of what kind of person she raised. You know. Crazy how long it took since Sideshow Bob is the second biggest threat in The Simpsons. Yeah. You know, see, the thing is, like, Mr. Burns, I know he's evil, but he has not really been such a threat since, like, the golden years of the show. Lately, I just view Mr. Burns as a very narcissistic boss. You know, he kind of belittles his employees and looks down on them. He's like the richest guy in the whole Springfield. That's kind of like how I view Mr. Burns lately. I never Pingo. It's so good to see you, man. How you doing tonight? We were just talking about awesome people, and then you just happened to show up. Yeah, happy Halloween Eve. we're kind of doing some Simpsons chatter. We're talking about Simpsons, and yeah, like I was saying, Mr. Burns wasn't like, he has not been such a threat to like this, to like the Springfield characters, Simpsons characters, since like probably, I don't know, season 10, 11, 12. I can't stop losing my rings. Wait. Oh no, he's bad! Ah! Oh, dear God, what? Why would you send one of your minions? Okay, I think I might. I don't know how to fight this son of a bitch, dude. Yeah, happy Halloween, man. There is this like, so there's a house locally that I saw, and it has the awesomest. I don't even know if awesomest is a word. It has like the coolest Halloween decorations I've ever seen. Probably you have ever seen yourself. I took a picture of it. I might have posted it in my Discord, where the section where it's called "What is Spirit thinking about?" And like, it has like inflatable alien, you know, decorations. It's really cool. This one particular house, like every Halloween event, every holiday season, right? Any holiday comes out, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you name it, they always have like house decoratives all around their own house, and it's like, it's kind of like an attraction, you know? It's so cool. And also, like, they're kind of cool with people taking pictures and stuff. Like, they kind of encourage it. So, you know, ever since I moved, like, this one particular house that's like, you know, locally, it's like one of the highlights of my move is just looking at this house every holiday, specifically around Halloween time. There's always something cool that they put up in their house. I love it. Give me the no. Nah. King. His name is. Wait. Unlimited continues. I'm okay with that. I'm seriously okay with unlimited continues. I don't care. He's called King Orby. Okay. As long as I still have one, I should be okay. Why do you lose the rings, dude? Like, seriously, what the fuck? But yeah, I'm kind of due for some Sonic games. I have not played a Sonic game in a very long time. The retro Sonic games, I've attempted to play Sonic 2 on stream, but I never finished it. So, like, honestly, all the Genesis games I have not streamed. No. Why'd you? Oh, God. My rings. Dude, just get that one. Oh. Okay, I got lucky there. There is an opening. Oh no, I didn't have the... I thought I got the ring. Okay, there might be a way. There might be a way. By the way, this isn't the hard part of the game. I just want y'all to know that. It's actually gonna get harder very soon. Damn, I lost all those rings. No, get that. Okay, as long as I have one, right? As long as I have one. Okay. Okay, come on, baby. Another one, what the f- No, my ring! My ring. I got him, holy crap, I did it. Yeah, boy. Has done it. Sonic has survived. Act freaking 1. Act 1 has been survived. Music is getting more intense. Chat, I'm about to shit. No, I'm not, I promise, I'm just scared. Seriously, IBS is no joke. Games like this give you IBS. Where do I go? Okay, come on. Yeah, I know, Pinga, right? You come for these types of quotes. Everyone else is so busy trying to like act adult. Try to be adults, right? I don't give a shit anymore. Y'all want to see me as a big kid? I'm a big kid. I'm about to explode my dick into this game. I'm about to destroy this game. Hopefully. Hopefully. No! Go, 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 go. See, you have like a kick move here. Go, 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 go. Do, 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 do. Open. No, 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 no. Why does it not want to open? Oh, that's how you open doors? I think this might be like the fastest Sonic game I've ever played. No, I see another area there. Do 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 do. No. Any interest in the new Pokemon? I'm always interested in any Pokemon, but the thing is, I don't have a Switch 2, or I know the games. If you're talking about Pokemon ZA, Pokemon Legends ZA, I know that the game's also on Switch 1. I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm still trying to collect like the Switch Pokemon games, like all the Switch Pokemon games, because I'm very behind on that stuff. But like, am I interested in streaming the new Pokemon games? Yeah, why not? I mean, y'all already know that I'm very heavily into Pokemon. But I don't know, dude. Like for honestly, if y'all talk about the Switch 2, really the only game that I'm like, okay, I really want to Switch 2 for this game, and the game is Donkey Kong Bonanzas. It's like the only game I want. And yeah, Metroid Prime 4 is another game I really want to get too. Although I've only streamed like a couple of Metroids on this channel, like I am a big fan of the series. Like I love Metroid, but I just haven't had the chance to play more. What the hell, dude? What is this whole game? It's freaking me out. Oh no, I'm spazzing out. There's so many monsters. Sonic's flying, he don't know where to go. What the? Whee! Oh god, oh god. Alright, that was my fault. Do 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 do. I think you're supposed to jump too. Yeah, no. Whoa. I don't know how I did that, but let's keep going. No. And yeah, like besides, if you had a Switch 2, then there's all these things that comes attached to it. Like, you know, if you want to buy a game, there's games that have key codes or key cards, physical cartridges with key codes or whatnot. Games costing, like, I hate to say it, some people are like, oh, if I want to get the game, I'll pay the $80. I don't care. It's like, it's not about not caring. It's just like, we've been so adjusted, so accustomed to playing $60 for a game. Now, all these companies want to test to see how much consumers are willing to pay, and some of them are like, yeah, let's charge like $69, $79 for like, I don't know, the new Assassin's Creed or Xbox with their new games. Now, because of Nintendo and, you know, some of the companies out there, they're like, okay, Nintendo's doing that now. We're gonna jump ship. So that's why, honestly, it's not even the console, because the console could be very impressive. And I know the Switch 2 is pretty impressive because it's like doing more than the Switch 1 is doing, you know, in terms of the way that the graphics are looking and the power of the console. And the fact that they're still like in the console market, which I'm very happy about. I love that Nintendo's still making consoles and not going into old digital stuff like other companies are trying to do. So I don't think I hate Nintendo Switch 2. I just hate Nintendo's mind state. That makes me not want to buy a Switch 2, honestly. And I don't even think it's like Nintendo of America, because I think Nintendo of America is like trying really hard to get the market. But I think it's really just Nintendo of Japan that's really just not getting it. They're not getting what makes people want to buy consoles, you know? If that makes any sense, you know? Dude, why do I keep glitching on this side? I don't... That's so weird. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm so sorry. Like, this whole 2 weeks, I've been, like, streaming without a webcam. I'll try to get back to it maybe tomorrow, maybe... you know. Okay. We made it to the other side. Ring, 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 ring. Telephone rings and you answered the telephone. I hate these guys so much. Why are there so many of those? Ah, okay. Checkpoint. I hate that $70 is becoming the standard, and yeah, and then like people are starting to show like, people are like looking and justifying the $70 because now they're looking at like old retro gaming magazines or old video game commercials, and people are like, yeah, so like in the 80s and 90s, we used to pay $70 for like Super Nintendo games. Like Chrono Trigger was like $80 at one point, you know, retail price new. And it's like, that's not what we're getting at here. It's like, okay, if retro video games were $80 back in 1994, it was justified because the economy, you know, people could afford food, people could afford buying things, cars, people could live easily when you had a job. You didn't have to scrap too hard to meet ends meet. Now, like, life is different. You know, back then, yeah, people could buy $80 game and not worry that that's like half of your weekly pay, you know, or more than that. So like an $80 game nowadays is more important, and this is why people are concerned about that, because the times are very different. I don't want to sound like one of those people like, oh yeah, older generations had it better than I did, because I don't like to blame generations. I don't like to blame anything. I'm just saying, like, as it stands, you know, game consoles were cheaper. Maybe game prices was like sometimes elevated, sometimes it was like less than what it was. You know, the 80s and 90s, when it comes to video games, it was very experimental time to see like what would work, and I think now back then, market shares and companies were trying their hardest, whether they had to slash down prices or whatever they needed to do to get you to buy their consoles and video games. They would do anything. If they had to slash their prices down half or 40% down, they would do it just to get you to buy stuff. But now I just feel like there's such an egotistical mind state with some of these companies, like, oh, we're already established, we can charge however the fuck we want. Like, for example, I hate to put Nintendo under the bus again, but Nintendo's like, yeah, we got Mario, we got Zelda. They're gonna pay $120 for Zelda. Come on, we can get away with murder. that's, you know, Nintendo back then was not gonna, wasn't like, they didn't have that kind of headspace where they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna charge whatever the hell we want because we have Zelda and Mario, we have Mario and Zelda. No, it's just like, every company was trying their hardest to get your buck, to get your money. Oh, come the fuck on, open the door. All right. I hate those things. And I didn't even get, oh, that's 100 coins there. Rings. Oh God. I'm so bad at those things. Ah. Why would you do that? Why would you freaking do that, dude? Why would you do that? No! Okay. We made it to a checkpoint. Oh. Oh! Why did I go there? Damn, this game is spooky as hell, dude. Okay, I survived that. Nice. Oh, this is so trolly, dude. This is, oh my God. Okay, I survived that still. Go! Whoa, that is spooky as shit. Huh? Time over. No. I think the timer is the scary part of the game. Didn't I just pick up a freaking ring? I thought I picked the one up. I think you gotta fight these things too. Like you have to fight them. Alright, we have 200 rings. Oftentimes with indie games, you can get hundreds of hours of content for less than 20 bucks. Yeah, yesterday I bought like 2 games that were worth 40 something dollars for 15. I'm still playing it. Like, it's really fun. No, I think Zelda, like, Zelda does have a lot of content. It's a quality game, but I just don't feel like people want to pay those prices as much. You know, like, people are definitely going to line up for the new Zelda games, and it's true. It's true. It's something you just cannot ignore, but you know, maybe Mario. I feel like maybe Mario is kind of like winding down a bit with like the whole hype. And I'll be honest, I'm not super hype anymore like I used to be with Mario games as I am with Zelda. Like I obviously always want to know what the next Zelda thing is gonna be. Even if I'm not such a fan of like the Breath of the Wild formula, but I'm always excited for like just wanting to know what's the next evolution of Zelda games, right? Metroid, I love Metroid. So there is, damn, I don't even know, like PlayStation, I don't think I've been excited for a new PlayStation game in a long time. Xbox, I wish them well. I never had an Xbox since the OG. Um, I've heard that they're gonna bring Halo over to PlayStation or Steam. I don't even know, but I mean, if you're gonna bring Halo over to other platforms, like, what is even the point of having like consoles anymore? Like, Microsoft just does not want to be a console market, like in the console market anymore. Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey was like, I think Super Mario Odyssey was the magnum opus of Nintendo games, in my opinion. I think. Thank you for the Lord Cobb. Thank you so much. Yeah. We're still probably gonna be playing this because I suck at Sonic games, but I'll see you when I see you. Um, in terms of Switch games, I think Mario Odyssey was the best game from the bunch. One of the best games ever made for the Switch. I think that was the reason. Every console, you're like, what is going to be the reason that I buy this console? Mario Odyssey was the reason to get Nintendo Switch. Now, I'm not saying that Donkey Kong Bonanzas would be the seller for the Switch 2, but right now it just does not seem like there is a. You gotta bring out the big boys. You gotta bring out the Star Fox, the F-Zeros, Mother 3. Fuck, not even just Mother 3. Make a remake of Mother 3. Put it over to Switch 2. You're gonna get people buying your consoles. But no, Nintendo wants to make everything difficult. That's why, honestly, I say this, and I don't regret saying this. And I know we're playing a Sonic game, kind of like in correspondence of what I'm about to say here, but sometimes I wish Nintendo lost the battle wars, the console wars. I wish, like, instead of Sega biting the dust with ending their lifespans with the Sega Dreamcast, like if Sega would have been the one that won in the end, and they would still be making consoles to this day, I would rather prefer it because like throughout the course of like a decade and a half now, Sega has proven that they're not assholes. They make games that are fun, and when there's a fan game, they don't put out the lawyers, they don't put out the cease and desist letters. They don't do none of that. I mean, there was a kind of like a little gray moment in their history in the past couple of decades where they were putting copyright streams on like people that were playing Sega Saturn games, like some specific ones, but in comparison, like obviously I prefer Nintendo games because I just think Nintendo games are pure quality, and I love Sega games. There is a great ton of Sega games out there. Some that's still, kind of in the backlog. I'm talking like IPs that have not been able to breathe some new fresh air in the modern gaming society. That has been kind of stuck under the rug for a couple of decades. There are some games out there that should be remade or remastered from Sega's side. But yeah, sometimes I wish like Sega was the one that got through in the end instead of Nintendo. Like, Sega would have figured out a way to compete with PS2, and they would have kept going, and Nintendo was the one that just couldn't figure out what to do, and they kind of bit the dust. I don't know. I love my Nintendo 3DS. Nintendo was doing well with the handheld market, and then they just decided, okay, console. What are we doing with consoles? Don't know. Let's fuck it up. And you know, like the Nintendo Wii was a cool concept and a cool console, but I was never. I'm till this day I'm not a fan of motion controls. I just don't want to play a game where I'm forced to. What the frick? Oh god! Oh. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Alright, there might be more ring. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not What the freak is happening, dude? Dude, these boss battles are so freaking annoying. Do, 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 do. No! I needed the 100 rings. Alright, at least they give you some. No.
Froggy?
Froggy, where's my sandwich? I need him. Aw, man, I'm not doing too hot here. Please. Go. Alright, we have 200 rings. Let's go. That is so annoying. Put me in a corner. No! Alright, round 4. Thanks for using the sound commands. I appreciate them. I gotta get these small guys out the way, cause yeah, they're messing me up. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh, the iframe is so bad. I really would love to beat this if I could. Cause like this whole game is like 3 levels. I think we're on level 2. I think level 3 is like where it gets really horrific. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I got screwed so bad. Help me! Oh my god. Please don't kill me. I'm not even close to killing him yet. Oh, why does this have to be hard? Oh, that's bad. What if this will be the run that I actually do it? With 1 ring left. Do it now, do it good. Don't say the other part of this song. I'm not allowed to say that part of the song. I'm under probation. No, I'm not. Honestly, just the health meter is the thing that's scaring me, because it's like I'm not even doing any damage to him. Oh, those little things give you health. Oh, I might have taken too much. Okay, what the? Blah, 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 blah. No! He cornered me, and I didn't have much rings. I'm doing better though. I'm starting to notice a pattern here. Oh, that makes me upset. That makes you double upset. Yeah, the boss seems fun. It does. I'm not mad when I lose, but the health, honestly, the health bar is like making me nervous. Because it's really not him that's the problem. It's more so like these little minions that kind of get you in the end. Yeah, I got wrecked. I got super wrecked there. Yeah, each one of them give you health. So you can't really blame the game for not trying to help you out in a way. But it's a bit disorienting, like it's all over the place. Yeah, I couldn't get out of that. I think the prior run was actually pretty much close to beating it, but yeah, I mean, this Romhack is available to download. Oh god, he got me in... Shit. No, now he's kicking my ass. Yep. RNG is not on my side here. Oh, I didn't even know this was a... Yeah, this is a ROM hack. It's not an official Sonic game. It kind of looks like a retro Sega Sonic classic. It does kind of remind me of that, but... Damn, it got me in a corner. As long as I still have one. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, I think I kind of got this. Maybe. Oh, I'm so scared. No, please don't. No, no. They got me in a corner again. That's the annoying part of this. Yeah, it was really close. You know, it's like 3 levels, but it is hard. It's not no joke. Like, I know this isn't like your typical Halloween game, but there is a spookiness to this, and it's the challenge. Oh man, he got me fucked. I mean, as long as I still have 1 ring, I'd be good. All right, now they're bullying me. No. Oh, fuck. If I just jumped... No. Now I'm locked in. Oh god. No! 2 more hits! Fuck! That was a long battle. Oh. Damn. What do you feel about that, chat? Oh, that was robbed. That was robbed. I know, Victor in Christ, I'm so sorry. I'm trying. That made me feel bad. I'll keep going at it though. Ah, beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe I'm just so impatient with this. Like, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Yeah, it's a bit unclear with the opening, but you know, there's just so much thrown at you that you can't focus. It definitely trips you up. But luckily, those little minions, oh god. Those little minions give you a ring. Oh god, I thought I had a ring. Didn't I get a ring before? Yeah, this is a hard Romhack. To be expected, you know, to be expected. But they give you 200 rings to start with, so like they're saying like, hey, if you can't do it with this, then tough luck. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. I was very close that one time.
This game's a royal pain in my ass.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. This was a hard week for gaming for me. I don't know, like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but the game choices. Well, Nightmare Before Christmas for PS2 is actually kind of okay. But for some reason, like, it's been a very tough type of week game choices wise, you know. That's a nice AVGN S line. This game's a real pain in my ass, yeah. I wasn't expecting it to sound like an AVGN type of thing, but you know, here I am, the guy that watches too much AVGN to begin with. Oh my god. Ah! I don't know how I avoided so much damage there. Yeah, these little critters, they can get you. They can get you good. All you need is one ring. That's all you need. That's all you... Oh, God. Get up there, get up there. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh my god. I got him. Oh, yes. I destroyed Act 2. Alright, this is the infamous Act 3 that I've been talking about. Like, it's gonna get spooky now. Alright, so thank you, Jive Cat. Thank you, Funky Gorilla, for funking it up. We're not done. This is like the final level here. So, okay, so this is the scary part. Power Plant Zone 3. You basically, so you defeated the boss. Now everything's collapsing. Everything's like getting destroyed. You have to escape this fiery hell. This is where it gets tough. So here we go. I hope I could do it. I don't know. I think it's doable, but I don't know. Like, there's so much pressure. You have all this fire following you. And I'm not really good at this part. Oh man, they get you. You can't tell the jumps. Oh no. Oh shit! I should not have done that. Chad, do you all believe we'll escape this shit? Can we escape? Hope. Oh no, not right there. No way. No, it doesn't give you a chance. Oh, I'm dead. I think it's all memorization. They show you the exclamation mark to kind of hint that you got to make a jump eventually. So that could be the clue. You see, I could have made that jump. Yeah. Oh, they screwed me up here. Damn it! Okay, I gotta be better. I have to be faster and stronger. And quick-witted.
Audacity!
Audacity!
To ask me to do on a harder difficulty?
Tell you the audacity, man. The audacity you have. I was mad at that clip. Whatever game I was playing, I was really mad that day. I just don't have a chance to jump that. I think you have to jump the moment you land. The audacity you have. I couldn't jump there. I think you gotta make those jumps. Okay. I'm so glad there's unlimited continues because this is not easy to do in one sitting. Damn it. I'm telling you, I try to jump as soon as possible. It does not let me do it. Go! Go! Run! Run, you freaking blue idiot! You're gonna die. Oh god. Get the freak out of there. No! Why would you start to slow down? He's like, okay, I'm not gonna go any faster. I'm just gonna like stay at a standstill. I had it in the bag. Beanie Cat, what's up, man? We're running, man. We're trying to run as fast as we could. We're playing the game, the horror creepypasta Sonic Boom game. Good to see you, man. No, now I'm dead. Am I dead? I'm burning. But I'm still learning. As I'm yearning for death. God damn. God damn. Yo, this is fun. We should play more Sonic games. We need to play more Sonic games. Even though I'm not good at them, but let's keep playing them, you know? I wasn't good at Sonic Heroes, but we still got through it. Oh, by the way, Beanie Cat. This is in particular towards you. You're gonna get hyped as soon as I say this. But starting November, Ratchet and Clank Marathon, get the fucking hype going. So we're gonna be doing that's the thing. I don't know, like I want to play, so we talked about this. And you know, every November we do like a marathon. So I just got the PS2 emulator running. You know, that's how I'm playing the Nightmare Before Christmas game. So I'm gonna download the first 3 Ratchet and Clank games. I know there's more. Thing is, I kind of want 100% the first game, but I don't know. If I do the first game, then I would have to do the whole, like, then I would have to do the second game 100%, then the third game, then I don't know. We'll see. I'm still debating if I'm gonna like go for the 100% for like a Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3. We spoken about like, because I know you said you wanted for the next November marathon session, right? The streams to be like dedicated to Ratchet and Clank. So I'm like, you know what? Beanie Cat has been around. He has shown some support. So this one's definitely for the Beanie Cat and for the chat and everybody. So first and foremost, I gotta test it. I gotta make sure the games run fine. Oh yeah, I'm definitely down for like a 3D platformer, like a 3D collectathon, you know? I'm down for those types of games. I'm too scared to do anything in this game. I'm dead. Damn, how long is this shit? Go! Go! I did it! Oh my god, I actually did it. Yes. Sonic escaped Act 3. I actually did it. Wow. You know, I've always seen this game and it looked like a horror show, like creepypasta vibes. And I said, wouldn't it be cool if I actually played this one day? And here we are. That was actually pretty fun, I gotta say. I had a good time playing this game. It's only 3 levels, but you know, it's hard. Ratchet & Clank 1 is just gonna be you spamming This Music Slaps the whole entire time. Go for it, I would love to see it. As long as you love to see the game, that's really what matters. Now the only question is, in December, I actually want to do an N64 game 100% run. But I don't know, I've already done Banjo-Kazooie, but I haven't done Banjo-Kazooie on retro achievements. But then I said to myself, what was another N64 game that I actually was kind of planning to do from a while back? And I said maybe Donkey Kong 64 might be on the plate. So I don't know. I think Donkey Kong 64 might be a good way to end the year. Just 100%ing that game, you know? But yeah, everyone, this was Sonic Boom for Sega Genesis, a ROM hack where you play and fight blue balls, lots of blue balls, and then you escape. Did the game pass out? What happened here? What happened to it? Oh, Skenjo, Sonic Boom. Okay, there it is. Sonic Boom, a ROM hack by for Sega Genesis. Thank you all for watching.